Yo, what's up? Whew. I love the sky, so pretty. Alright, so things got going for us. I have too many cars. Get out of here, get out of here. Where's my sparkle? Sparkle. There you are. No, I need to level her up, but we're gonna focus on her relics. Alright? That's what we're gonna focus on. Cause we're getting a generous amount of fuel to build her with, so we're gonna use them. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Mwah. Let's go.
Say bye to breathing.
Say bye to breathing.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the water
lies an endless abyss.
Existence is human. Relax.
So devils.
I'll crush them all.
All will be swept away by the wind. Time to say
And
bye.
bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Stand still.
Still.
Time to say
And
bye.
say bye. Boom. Alright. Who we got? That would be good. Why the blade? Oh, whoa. We have to see about that. Ah! Why do I need effect hit rate? I'll keep it. Just for now. Just in case. I didn't press. Why did I go well? Wait a minute. Let's pop another one. Thank you.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Eternal. Relax.
So devils. I'll crush them all.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. All will be swept away by the wind.
Relax. Beneath the waters lies an
There's an
endless
endless abyss. Maybe, I don't know. And then
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Existence is unity.
Get them!
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax. All will be swept away by the wind.
These are
No
devils!
devils. I'll crush them all. Haha.
Stand still.
So.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Oh, finally. Attack. What would that be good for? I'll figure out that. Defense? I don't need defense, but I'll give it anyway. I'm getting shit luck with this. Yeah. I wonder if you can hear my cat crying.
Time to say bye.
I'll let you out.
Boom.
Ill fate descends.
Defending. I'll freeze.
Get them!
Relax. Time to say bye.
Goodbye.
Boom.
Boom.
Stand still. All will be
All will
swept
be
away
swept
by the
away by the
wind.
wind. Strength.
These are devils!
Oh, devilish. I'll crush them all.
Beneath the
No
waters
way out of this. Lies an endless abyss. Right, Quick damage. It's not quick damage, but it's not what I'm looking for. Also, not a one I'm looking for. Behind me. That's
Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Existence is unity.
Get them!
My cat is an idiot sometimes. Like, he just was crying to go out. I opened the door, he walked out, and now he's just crouched outside.
Time to say bye.
Just,
Boom.
like, just go. Why are you in no mode? Like, you just go out. You wanted to go out. Want to do your business? Go
All
do your
will be
business.
swept away by the wind.
Hey. Yeah, hi. Yeah, it's me. What are you doing out there?
Stand still.
These are devils! I'll crush them all!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Boom. Okay, another chance. Ooh, got HP. That's good. Could be. I don't know. Honestly. Alright, let's go again.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom.
Ill fate descends.
Eternal.
Get them!
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom.
Stand still. All will be swept away by the wind. Relax.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Beneath the
Oh,
waters
there lies an endless abyss. Who's watching this moment? Because I just noticed that my like count went up to 2. And I will admit one of them is me. No, it's bad. Pitiful.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom. After
ill tidings manifest.
relic farming is done, I'll be going on to doing the companion quest. And after that, I'll check out
Time to say bye.
the new event.
Boom.
I haven't checked it out yet.
All will be swept away by the wind.
And then after that, I'll do some swarming disaster. Because I haven't finished that or Golden Gears.
Relax.
Finally, my cat is running away now. He saw something and he was like, "Ooh!" And he's back again. What was that for, babe? You look like you had an agenda there. Why you shoot back?
Beneath the waters lies an endless
Come in, you
abyss.
idiot.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Ill fate descends.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Get them!
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom.
Relax.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an
There's an
endless
endless
abyss.
abyss. Let's see. No. Maybe, but no. Alright. Refresh.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Existence is unity.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Get them!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descends.
Relax.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Dare attack me?
Alright. Where's my luck? My luck from my previous.
The
earlier
lies
was
an
really
endless
good.
abyss.
Where did that go?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom.
Ill tidings manifest. Eternal.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax. All will be swept away by the wind. Stand still.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Baby. My cat is just... Oh my god. Are you needing? I'm needing into the blanket
Waters lies
for
an
my
endless
feet.
abyss.
Time to say bye.
Bye.
Boom.
Boom. Who's watching? Say hi. It's lonely here.
All will be swept away by the wind. Time to say
And
bye.
say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Relax. Stand still.
Get them! Fiends or
No
devils!
devils.
I'll
I'll
crush
crush them all. No! I got good damage, but not the main stat of it. Darn it. Darn.
Beneath the waters
Where lies an endless abyss.
Time to say
Say
bye.
goodbye.
Boom.
Boom.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Eternal.
All will be swept away
Swept away by
by
the
the
wind. Strength.
Stand still.
Alright. Oh, babe! For some reason. Can't see anything. Can you guys see the screen? Because on my phone, it's just kind of blacked out for a moment. Oh, there you go. Can you hear me? You can hear me. Oh, hello, new viewer. Just had a bit of technical difficulties there. My cat tried to jump on my leg and failed miserably. Now he's looking at me like I betrayed him, but I didn't. Oh shit. And then you left. Alright.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom. Wait, no, don't, no, babe, don't fight, don't chew on the earphones. Menace! You menace to society! You are a menace. Ew, no, you are. Oh, you are.
Beneath the waters lies an
An endless abyss.
Eternal.
Give me strength.
Strength.
Stand still. All will be swept away by the wind.
Got HP. Maybe Pedal. My luck is shit, babes.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Existence is unity.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Protect me! Protect me!
Stand still. All will be swept away by the wind.
Nice. Oh, I gotta be crit damage. Bet.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descends.
Eternal.
Hello, viewer. We are currently grinding. Oh, hello! Evil communist Pigoric! Nice to see you.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I'm a bit surprised for you.
Waters lies an endless abyss.
I'm planning on, like, after I do everything I want to do on my account, I'm gonna go on my PlayStation account that I accidentally started without meaning to when I was trying to link up my Hoyoverse account to my PlayStation. Which means that it's at the very start of the game. Minus the fact that the opening cutscene happened already and the opening dialogue. So you would need context for those. I highly recommend you watch the opening cutscene, but yeah. That'd be really good for Blade. Shit. So sad. So depressing.
Ill tidings manifest.
Existence is unity. Stand still.
Still there, evil Pickle Rick. Evil communist Pickle Rick.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Awesome.
Time to say bye.
HSR opening cutscene. Opening cutscenes only 1 minute 10 seconds long. Like, I'm just currently farming for Sparkle's relic, so you have time.
Swept away by the wind.
A lot of time. But yeah, the reason why I'm gonna go on my PlayStation account is because I want to claim Dr. Ratio before he leaves. Which is really soon. Why can't it be crit damage? Ah! I hate it! Ah.
Time to say bye.
But, yeah. You now get context on, like, well, you get some story stuff. But it won't be a very strong account because I won't be able to play on that account often since it's a PlayStation account. Tied to my PlayStation, so. Plus, I'm already managing two different accounts at the moment. I'm like managing my friend's account, and I'm managing my account, the third account. So I think I'm gonna leave that account for streaming stories. Well, stories I haven't done yet. Well, no, stories I've already done but haven't streamed.
I'll crush them all.
Ill tidings manifest.
I feel like my energy is a bit off today. Probably because I had like 12 hours of sleep, so my whole body is like, woo. Funza. Nope. Okay. 4 more.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Relics to go, and then I move on
Time to say bye.
to the next
Boom.
more things.
Ill fate descends.
Eternal.
Eternal. I slow it down for you. Boom.
Here, it's all yours. Stand still. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
You'll do.
I've never heard that laugh. I heard it on YouTube, but I never slow down.
Time to say bye.
Boom. So weird playing on normal speed, because everything's just so slow. Darn it, me died. Dead. Yeah! Yes, it does! Oh, it's really good. Oh, highly recommend it, checking out Kafka's trailer. So that was the purple hair girl. you that one that popped up.
Time to say bye.
Her trailer slaps.
Ill tidings manifest.
Existence is unity.
All
She's
will be
very
swept away by
classical
the
in the
wind.
music. Same with Black Swan. Black Swan is also similar in terms of music, which is why a lot of people consider like those two trailers kind of go well with each other.
Stand still.
They're both mommies, basically.
Waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye.
I wish relic grinding was easier. Like, I heard like Wuthering Waves news. That, yeah. Did you watch it? I heard Wuthering Waves updates saying like how even when you've used up all of your energy, you can still fight the boss again. To get materials, just less than you would with
All will be
energy.
swept away by the wind.
And I really like that, because with Genshin and Honkai Starrail, once you run out of energy, that's it. You can't get
Time to say
anything
bye.
more. You have to wait a whole day for your energy to be fully replenished. So I kind of hope Honkai Star Dev sees that and is like, we can do that, because they're cool like that. I hope.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Genshin drops
Beneath the waters lies
drop
an
new news
endless
about a new scam thing they got going, and I'm like, it's cool that Albedo's back, like it's cool, good for him, but like, the odds are not in my favor. It's just another standard banner. It's just another standard banner, but I have to use dates that I use for the limited times banner for that banner, where I don't even like. It's just that. Yeah. Good crit damage. However, where the fuck is my speed? Oh, that's also shit. Alright, that's it. No more. Alright, let's leave this. Alright. Let's say hi to Sparkle. Where is she? She's right here. Hi, Sparkle. Now, I know you want some cool relics and stuff, but unfortunately, my luck sucks. Oh, shit. Alright. Wow. Alright, where is... Okay, so... No. Let's see. What will I get for this? Speed. Nope, shit. Look at all that crit rate. And not a single crit damage. Oh, that's shitty. That's so shitty. Why? Why do you do this to me? But I will switch to that because it has higher crit damage space. I hate so much. Where is my speed? Okay, let's try this one. Go. Fuck. Not the one I want. Fuck. I have shit luck today. How about that? Hello, viewer. I saw you come in. Alright. Now, First of all, we got a new event going on. I'll do that after the story quest. I need to go back into that. What was it? Actually, not my. Kick in the back. Hi. Ow. Go on, Blady.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approacheth.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Go, Blady!
Paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
Yeah. It's so badly built. I need to build him.
Unnecessary.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Them on.
A blade's edge knows no mercy. Make good the loss. Baal, to send you.
What?
That's what I call a good day.
Yes, indeed. Oh. I need to build my sparkle. At least she has better speed than Brania, but she needs to work on her crit. And I need to work on my blade, because my blade is pitiful. Like, he's got her good HP. Nay! Honkai Starrail. Did you like Kafka's trailer that much? Did she win you over? Oh, I need to work on his things. But these not that. Tracks of Destiny. I need more Tracks of Destiny. Why are they so hard to get? Wait. It's a new month. It's a new month, which means... Yeah! Check out Black Swan's trailer and Sparkle's trailer. Like, Sparkle's on at the moment. You missed Black Swan. She was just the other day. But check them both out. Because they're also really good. Who else is good? Argenti's really funny. I love his. It's just... it makes me laugh. And it's really epic too. The music is great. And so is the editing. Who else? We got Huo. She's pretty cool. I love the coloring on that. Dr. Ratio is funny. Who else? Like, they really started to step up their oh, Black Blade is also good. Blade. Did they start getting... Like, over time, the animations for the trailers gets better and better. So I can't really definitely tell you when it got good. Just that it did. And it's amazing. I'm stealing that. Stealing that. I'm stealing that. And I'm stealing that. I know this uses up all my things, but I don't care. I'll be pulling more by the start of next month, so Oh, thank you. Should really switch on my blade, but oh well. No, I want my blade. My blade sucks. Thank you. Okay. Characters. Traces. Wait. Do you like color? Fat resist. Skill first. Skill first. Skill first. Then ultimate. Ultimate. I need to fight the bug. Bugging me. Yeah, doesn't matter. Oh, no, I'm not Calyx. I don't want a Calyx. I want Omni-Synthesizer. Nope, nope. Confirm. Yep. Omni-Synthesizer. Confirm. Boom. Increase blade. Increase HP. Increase blade. Oh, 99. Oh, so close, so close. But, yeah. I'll fight... How much resin do I... energy do I have? Okay. Not much. I have to wait. So yeah. Oh, she's gone. Where did she go? Where did she go? Oh, there she
Were
is.
you shocked just now?
Yeah. Oh, that was the animation from the trailer. Nice. Were you scared just now? Hehehehe. Alright, let's continue my companion
Wonder
quest.
where I needed this time.
But, yeah. Yes.
The nature of this memory is
Yes, I know. Let's go. Continue. Continue where I left off. Alright. Hi, bailiff and constable. How are ye? Anyone else I can talk to or look at? No. This is... Oh no, wait, I don't have Sparkle in my team. No. Oh well. It's morphin time. Hi.
You don't think they'll realize we aren't actually detectives, do you?
Oh, no way. Please put more trust in me.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Who
We're on
was
the-
the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
Sounds like Sparkle.
Sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
On the sweet dream troop present at the scene of the
Who are
crime.
those two little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
They can speak.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Nice. I haven't
Any
listened to the
leads
country.
yet?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
Despicable Me.
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape. Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
It's not GTA. It's Honkai Starrail. Hello, Constable.
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this is assisting me as the bailiff for this case. Mr. Coldfeet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
Huh?
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer? Is that her real surname?
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
That
Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence.
thigh window.
But upon their arrival, all they found was
Hip window? Waist window? I don't know. But like, Sampo, you're killing me.
Struck on the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence. My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives.
She sounds like the monkey sounds like Luna
They all shared a motive for
from
killing
My
the
Little
Sparkle,
Pony.
to escape punishment.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill her.
Barely paying attention.
Is the case closed?
Hey, okay, cool.
No, there can only be 1 murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hang on, wait.
There can be 3 murderers. They'd be
If you
accomplices.
can't justify it, don't bother.
That's it. Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit. I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
Okay. So, Shamif, I forgot his name already. He got killed in game. Oh, yeah, just switch it. Just press America, press the server, and just click to Europe. It's just I think it's the reason why it does that is because the first letter, so in the alphabet, I'm not sure. But, yeah, it's a simple switch. Right. And, Regional, hi. Yes, I know this is not GTA. I'm doing Honkai because I want to get this companion quest done, check out the new event, try build Sparkle, and then go on my other PlayStation account and get Dr. Ratio there, and then ending the stream altogether so I could do some cross-stitching. I have like 3 cross-stitching projects I'm working on at the moment. One a present for my dad, a Pokemon one of a silhouette of Pikachu, and one of Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. Like, from simple to really complicated. Alright, Bailiff, talk to me, bro.
Allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Bright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be.
Okay, Lefton is one of Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed by the Annihilation Gang. The Annihilation Gang is gone, though. They don't exist anymore, Brave. No, they do. Though they do. They still exist. Yes, cross-stitching. It's my new hobby. I got a lot of hobbies. I got diamond painting, I got drawing, sometimes painting when I feel like it, gaming, now cross-stitching, reading, writing. I'm very artistic, is all I can say. Kind of hop-flopping between gaming and cross-stitching at the moment, with reading on the side. I'm always reading. I'll never stop reading now. Recent development with Pokemon Legends ZA that was announced a few days ago made me want to go back to playing Pokemon again, because I haven't finished Pokemon Sword, I haven't finished Pokemon Violet, and I freaking love Pokemon Y. Pokemon Y was my first ever Pokemon game. I love it to bits, so I want to play that game again to refresh my lore memory of Kalos region, because we're going back to Kalos region. Speaking of, I haven't finished Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm still in the first area. I haven't left. I ran around in that one area for like 11 hours just trying to catch all the Pokemon, and I'm just missing one more Pokemon before I feel like I can leave. So Lefton lost his right hand.
Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town.
Aw, that's a shame. Real shame. So Zhongshan, disfigured face.
Last of all comes Right. This guy
Phoenix Wright!
insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
What? They broke his legs? The fuck? I see. I knit and sew, trying to learn how to draw, and currently started coin collecting, oilskin, and woodworking. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I liked woodwork back in school. I had to do everything by myself because no one wanted to team up with me, and it wasn't the amount of students we had in our class was an odd number. Sucks on them though. They were so slow that I got to make 2 pinball machines while they all barely made 1. I was speed. I made a Pokemon pinball machine and a Homer Simpson pinball machine, and I was so proud. And I used to knit. Yeah. That's what you get when you spend so many years working on your own because no one wanted to be with the Chinese weird kid. Sad but true. But yeah, like I used to knit. I remember I had like tried to knit a scarf, but after like 16 lines, I keep forgetting to do it because I got bored of it, and I also forgot how to knit in the first place, and like where I left off. I was just like, I don't know anymore. But recently I have been interested in doing crocheting, but it's a bit too complicated for me to do. Like, I have horrible memory. Like, my short-term memory is shit. So like every time when I'm doing cross stitching, I have to keep reminding myself where I left off. Like, trying to figure out where was the last place I put the needle through, so that I don't accidentally put the needle through the same area again. Stuff like that. You know what? I'll post my cross stitching and my projects updates on my projects on my community page. I'll post it. Alright. Let me get my Pokemon one, because I have it standing around. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Unroll it, because I had it rolled. It's really rolled. It's too rolled. Might have rolled it a bit too much. Unroll yourself, mate. Unroll. Okay, better. Gonna take a picture and post it on my community page. Where's my community page? Post that Pokemon cross stitch. Post. Right, I posted it. Check that out. It doesn't look like much currently, but I will. And speaking of, let me grab my Howl's Moving Castle one, because that is a doozy. And my dad's one. This is nice. Short break. Oh no, 2D tank. Yeah, like I only had woodwork for a year too, actually. Oh, it was really fun. I enjoyed it. But I didn't do it for my GCSEs. Oh, my cat's back. Okay. Gonna make a post on Howl's Moving Castle one. Like, you won't be able to tell what the heck's going on with Howl's one because it's just so much. Flip this around. And flip this around. For some reason, the photos were taken in an odd location. Now, a different color would work. Bright red. Yeah. I've done pathetic progress on my house one. Let me pick the photos. Alright, there you go. And that's it for cross-stitch posts. What else? I think in woodwork we also made like a rocket. Yes, we made a Pepsi rocket. So we made got this big bottle of big plastic bottle. We turned it into a rocket. We filled it with fizz drink, and then we popped the Mentos in and just let it burst. Set it flying. We competed to see who got the longest. Again, I did that by myself. So Lefton lost his right hand. Zhongshan got his face disfigured, and Right had his leg broken.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
But it's cool they made a 2D tank.
That won't be necessary. I've memorized every detail.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Alright. Let's go! Detective Conan time!
Look! An ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
Mr. Shamari's
Talent
belongings should have
motivation.
disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
Oh, by the way, you still here? I have a really funny thing I want to show you. Let me just quickly leave for a bit. So, evil communist Pickle Rick. Do you read me? Do you read me? Eh? Do you read me, Pickle Rick? Yes, you read me. Now, Sparkle, upon her arrival to the game, she gave everyone a gift. Don't open this. I told you not to open it. You're too rebellious, darling. Are you enjoying your time in Panaconi? Can't get enough of it, I'm sure. Since you're so brave and rebellious, grey hair, I'd like to give you a gift. Something that can help warm you up. I know you know. If you know, you know. Think about it. Those traffic guides, refined aethers, credits, valuable materials of questionable usefulness, even the clothes torn off Duke Rufino, they're all within your grasp, aren't they? Oh right, they're also a little extra gift. I don't know what is in there in case it opens up into some kind of treasure. Post about it on International Peace Network. I'll be able to see it, or you could just leave it in the mailbox and check it out next year on the date. There might be a surprise. Oh right, there won't be a... Next year won't have today's date, will it? Now, look at this item that we got. Sparkle's Wondrous Pack, a carefully prepared present from a certain mouse school. Sparkle will never give you up, never let you down, or run around and desert you. She will never make you cry, say goodbye, or tell a lie and hurt you. They did it again. They rickrolled us again. Oh my god. How are you feeling, Pickle Rick? How are you feeling? Oh, I love this game. Sometimes it's great. Be sure to unlock the mail function in the game within 20 days before the mail disappears. It will go away, and that wondrous gift pack thing gives you different rewards. I got a moral thing, which won't be really useful for me typically. What was it? Yeah, I got this praise of high morals. But if you get like a credit bit, and you open it, you will get. Yes, here we are. You'll get 100,000 credits, which is really good. Kind of wish I got that, but I didn't, so just sad.
Holy! This hammer is super heavy.
Booba.
This must be the murder weapon for the Sparkle murder case.
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
I'm just respectfully looking. Did you watch Black Swan's trailer, by the way? Did you? Were you a good boy? Did you watch Black Swan's trailer? Hey? Mia's her eyes slightly different. She has butterfly eyes, but now they're gone. No, they're still kinda there. Yes, how was it? What do you think of Sparkles? Wasn't it cool?
Is that all the evidence?
It gave me such Madoka Magica vibes.
This was so little to go on.
Hi, Sparkle.
Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle. But there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
No. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who will never bring extra trouble to the family.
So Sparkle's voice actress. So if you know the Amazing Digital Circus, if you're familiar with that, Sparkle's voice actor is the same as Pomni. The more you know. So she's having a mental breakdown everywhere in the universe. Yeah, you got a lot. Like, do you know Ruby, the Rooster Teeth animated series? Ruby Rose, Vaishni, Blake Belladonna, Yang Xing? Yeah. Blake Belladonna's actress, voices Black Swan. Same voice actor. Actress. Stuff down the Starrail. How cool is that?
Seems
Yeah.
very nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation.
Good on
Let's
her.
take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
She went from an amateurish YouTube series to being in one of the biggest games in this day and age with one of the most loved characters. Go Blake. Right. If I go to information, voices.
Mind your manners. Retribution will find you. Memories are ever changing. Time's passage is unkind. Here. Again, the ill tidings manifest. Destiny's such an... The threads of... What would you like to continue? Here. Again, the seal... Mind your memories... Arch beneath the sun. Time's pass. Destiny's hand... Destiny's... Make a wish. Another... A turn of fate. A sincere destiny. Exception. The power of the foreboding. This place holds such fond memories.
Oh, that's great. Ooh, what do you have to say about Sparkle?
A fascinating girl. She won't admit it, but I imagine she's always yearned to be noticed by others. Her mind is the most chaotic place I've ever witnessed. But it also possesses the strongest tool of all. Intuition.
Oh my god. She's a Vongola heir. She has hyper intuition.
When exploring opportunities, one such as he, a gambler, will never reject your overtures. Gratify his whims, but also keep your defenses up.
Ooh, what do you have to say, March
Even
7th?
if her past is a forgotten whisper, and she was once bewildered about her future, March's experiences will undoubtedly transform into unique memoria. It's exciting to think just what memories she might bestow upon the Garden of Recollection.
Like, March 7th is really interesting. Like, so if you pay attention to the dialogue that you get in the game, because practically near every piece of dialogue in the game is important. So March 7th doesn't remember her past. She doesn't remember her real name, doesn't remember her birthday, doesn't remember where she's from, who she was, so on and so forth. And she only remembers as far back to the day she was found by the Astral Express and brought in. And her name, March 7th, is because that's the day she was found. So in 5 days from now, it will be her birthday. Well, day of discovery, basically. When you unlock the forbidden halls, you'll find a memo keeper there. So, like Black Swan here, she's a memo keeper. You'll find a memo keeper, and she'll speak about the Garden of Recollection and Fuli, the Eon of Remembrance. And when you do March 7th's companion quest, you will discover another Memo Keeper in that dream, in that quest. And she's actively trying to stop you from getting March 7th's memory back. Like that, like her memories were taken away for a reason. Like there's a reason why she doesn't remember, but March 7th wants to know why anyway. Which also brings back to Fuli on like if he had anything behind it, because in the simulated universe, when you've used follow the remembrance path, Fuli's resonance ability is freezing his enemies in ice. It's always about freezing, slowing down his enemies and trapping them in there's special ice, I can't remember what it's called. March 7th was found in those specialized ice, in a big block of ice. And March 7th has the ability to use said ice in her attacks. So there's a lot of people think that March 7th is going to be really important and relevant in Penacony. Because Black Swan's here. And Black Swan is a very big figure in the Remembrance faction. And if you watch the Celestial trailers, you'll find that she's been watching our travels, our adventures throughout the game. And we already had Dong Hung's story explored in the Shensho Longfu prior to Penacony, so everyone thinks March 7th is going to be next. And we also got like a little bit of a teaser, like a little bit of like a joke on like referencing what happened to Dong Hung and saying that it could never happen to March. So, like, that's one of the reasons why I love Honkai Starrail. It's just, like, the little bit of information you gather just slowly builds up, like, a puzzle or mystery to things. Because if I didn't pay attention to what the Memo Keeper was talking about, and, like, if I didn't do much his companion quests and notice correlation, I would never would never know that March had any connection to the Remembrance at all. I would never know that if I didn't do those two quests. Speaking of, I want to do this.
Didn't hurt. Not bad. Didn't hurt. This isn't the end.
You should check out when Kafka's voice actress, Kafka's voice actress sent a message to a VTuber, forgot her name, but you can look it up, and where she says happy birthday to the VTuber in her Kafka voice, and she calls her baby girl. And it's just really funny watching the VTuber just freaking out, like, oh my god, like having to pause every millisecond because she can't physically handle or take it that Kafka was calling her baby girl. It's morphin time. Kafka's baby girl. Kafka baby girl. Yeah, Kafka VA calls me baby girl. Mina Aoyama. Let's go. It's Hado time. It's Morbin time. It's a box button.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. The Don't push it! That's
Oops.
literally a surge that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
It's an MAD!
Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes it,
Oh, this is a Cold War reference.
will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
Yes,
Correct. Exactly the same.
that's a Cold War reference. When America and Russia were stuck in a mutually assured destruction.
Okay. Why?
Because they both had nukes.
Because she is fair.
This is nuts.
Oh, history nut over here, history nut. As someone who spent a good part of her GCSEs and history learning about 1920s Cold War. Oh, we're always in a war more. Have you ever heard of global warming? It's currently beating us in the butt. Kicking our ass of global warming. Oh, whoa. Hello, creepy man. Pom Pom, what are you doing here? I'm pretty sure that's Sparkle's doll. I mean, sorry, March's doll. Seems like it's been... No, it's the same thing. So global warming makes weathers really extreme, and it makes the our ecosystem, weather system whack. So that's why it's still cold, even though it's supposed to be spring. It's because the world doesn't fucking know what's going on at this point, because the global warming is making it all go crazy. Nothing makes sense when it's global warming.
A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
It's March's.
Ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
Huh.
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random useless clue.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll, could it be connected to the case?
Black Swan, what the fuck?
You don't have to play along with it, you know.
Oh my god. This is a meme. And it's a pom-pom toy. Who knows why Pocket have something like this? It's truly fantastic beauty famous throughout the cosmos. It's really cute. I want one. I want a pom-pom doll. Drop it on his head. Say sayonara! Well, has become Boss Stone's mini wisdom, which is impressive. Ooh. What's this? It's a piece of paper.
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
To prevent criminals from putting out great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Goldhammer residents shall abide by the following regulations from today onwards. All retainers and visitors must enter next to the Goldhammer residents using facial recognition system. So that's Shung Shang is out. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. These regulations are effective indefinitely. Okay. I believe it was Wright who did it, because one, You need 2 hands to push a button. Well, 1 hand to hold the button, the other hand to push it. You need a face to get past the security, which Shang, I forgot how his name is said, has no face. Only Right has a face and 2 arms. He lost his legs because, like, still doing something. It's revenge, basically.
That sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
Wait, what now?
This is so her style, isn't it? Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Okay.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence.
Objection!
I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp.
There can only be one truth. One truth will prevail. Only one truth prevails.
Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right.
He's a good-looking man.
I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
You need 2 hands to lift the hammer too.
Put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
Figure the answer to the puzzle. Zhongshan.
So, who exactly is the murderer? Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right.
Yep. Yep.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer residence's facial recognition system.
His arms just... What happened? Oh yeah, you lost it. But that is really weird how that would do it now.
That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the
No,
murderer.
his arm is also fucked up. What's going on? Why are their arms fucked up? Like... Alright, Lefton.
Who exactly is the murderer? Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Yeah.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard. Lefton's suspicion
No,
level
sorry.
can be... Lefton's, based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Wright could be the murderer. That was easy. Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Blackswan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
The murderer is Wright.
Yay!
Exactly. As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Blackswan. It will stipulate I must tell you what the next puzzle is.
Huh? The next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior. I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
No.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Run, run, run like a bomb. Run, 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 run.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
Ooh, are you gay? Are you gay for Sparkle? Or Sparkle gay for you? Sparkle's definitely flirting.
It's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness.
Uh-huh.
And as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Like, what the fuck's going on with... look at that. Like, what the frick? Like, is that even biologically, physically possible? Like, huh? Content right here. Like, well, who boobs shake left and right? Their belly buttons sure don't. Like. You do the same thing. Pure, innocent sweetheart. It is. Look at the ears. The pussy. Awooga. I'm a pretty little kitty, but I ain't no rogues, are we?
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
There's nobody else at the scene. Seems like Miss Sparkle used the same method to send dreamers back to reality. Let's talk to those two there, then.
Hi, Sheriff.
Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo. You finally made it.
Yay!
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way? Oh, of course not, Sheriff. Talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist one.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Oh my god.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Well, she killed herself so many times in the trailer.
Cut me one more time. I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt.
The laughter is aha, by the way.
Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on. But instead, discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death. There were 3 suspects on the scene. Namely, a Papashi shopkeeper named Wright, a Foxian gambler named Zhang Shan, and a wealthy Intellitron trader called Lefton.
Okay, so we got a Pesci, the little kids with the fluff balls on their heads. A Foxian humanoid figure with foxes and tail, and a robot. Okay. Right, why are you a child? Zhongshan, nice for Foxian. Talatron, Lefton, cool.
Our old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart. Miss Sparkle is so gracious. Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these three, and they were not working in cahoots.
Wait a minute, are you telling me a grown-ass Foxian and a grown-ass Intellitron beat the shit out of a child and broke its legs? Ah, that's the funny imagery right there. Oh.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk anymore with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy. Detective Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
It's the child. What's worse than, a killer? Boom. A child. No. I'm in the dog.
Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all is the shopkeeper, right?
Child.
He's one of the Papashi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it. Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. There could be a motive for killing her.
You typed out child as if it was like a slur. Like it was a swear word that must not be said online. Oh, that's funny.
Finally, there was the gambler Zhongshan. He lost a bet to Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom.
No.
It's possible he harbored a grudge against her. That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
Sorry to interrupt your dreamscape experience, Sir Trailblazer. That segment doesn't seem to be in this dream.
What did I click? I need to hear about the suspect one more time. Ah.
But don't worry. I'll replay the rabbit through.
First of all is the shopkeeper, right? He's one of the Papashi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist.
So he's salty.
The merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony.
He's competitive.
The gambler Zhongshan.
He holds a grudge. Okay. Those are our three suspects. What's this?
And there's the tie.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, only for Imperial Master Lefton. Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Couture. Why would she have a Lefton tie?
On the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
I like how Sampa went Shang Katong, and then Black Swan went Shang Katong. Let me tell it again.
This Jian Katong person.
On the title page is written Chen Katong.
This Jian Katong person.
Just Katong. That's fun. So there's a cannon who got killed.
So, it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen Miss Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
Thank you, Sampo. That was amazing. Miss Sparkle doesn't want to interrupt your investigation. Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen. Morphin time. Alright, let's see what we got here. No enemies as far as I can tell. What's this?
A little stool that seems quite normal.
Hmm.
There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
Well, of course, so...
Footprints, which are half as big as standard.
Well, of course, because this Hoyoverse is a Chinese company. Though they're mostly based in Singapore now to avoid censoring laws. But you got lots of different kinds of names. It's more evident in Genshin Impact because each region is based on a different nation or culture in the real world. Like Mondstadt, Germany, though I personally find it more of an English, British side of things. So you got German, British names there. Like Lisa, Kaya, Diluc, Klee. I freaking forgot the blonde. Amber. And then you got Liyue, which is a Chinese-based country. So you got Zhongli, Guanifan. No, sorry, the Guanifen's Honkai Starrail. So Ningguang, Yelan, and then you've got Inazuma, which is Japanese-based. So you got Yaimiku, Reagan Shogun, Kazuha, Ayato, Ayaka. Then you got Sumeru, which is Egyptian-based. So you got Hytham, what was the name? I forgot the name. I'm not familiar with Sumeru names as much. Oh, Sino. And now you got Fontaine, which is French based. So Nouvellette. My brain is blanking out on the names, but yeah, there's a lot of French names there. But in Honkai Starrail, so we got different planets, different worlds, different cultures. So there's a lot of different kinds of names. So like the first world, so we're in Herder Space Station, we're in a space station, so there's going to be a bit of mingling in terms of cultures there, because it's just basically where a lot of scientists gather, but it's mostly English space-like names: Asta, Herda, Arlan, and then they got Eurilla 6, which is Russian base. They got Bronya, Sela, Jeopard, Serval, Pela, very posh sounding names. Then you've got the Shansha Lofu, which is Chinese base. So you got Jingyuan, Yanqing, Guanifan, stuff like that. And then with Penacony, it is a vacation world where lots of people from various different worlds and ships go to for fun, for vacation. That's why we got such a variety of language, of name language here. Yeah, I hope they get Wales too. I would like some Welsh representation, because as far as I know, the only Welsh representation I have seen in the anime gaming community is through Elden Ring, because Elden Ring has Welsh accents in there. Though I barely even notice. Oh, they also have Welsh names, like Blythe. I was like, hey, Blythe, Wolf Boy! And High School DxD, where they had the Welsh Dragon and they mentioned Welsh history and stuff like that. And it's like, I appreciate it, but why a hentai anime? But yeah, I hope there's some Welsh representation, because with Honkai Starrail is less restricted on, like, with Genshin is you got 7 nations plus Chineria, so they're a bit more restricted on the nations, so they have a limited amount of nations they can explore and stuff. But with Honkai Starrail, it's space, infinite possibilities, infinite worlds. You could have characters from worlds that we'll never visit ever. Like Gunnifan will probably never visit her home planet, because her home planet got indoctrinated into the ICP, and it was also basically dying. So she's like, I dipped because my world is coming to an end. Yeah, no, her world did end, didn't it? Not sure. Can't remember. I need to check that out. But yeah. I do hope one day we get a Welsh character. Could that be cool? Like, eh, my head was when I died, and I leave. As a Welsh person, I unfortunately have to say that I barely remember our national anthem. Because I don't watch rugby or football, so I don't get to hear it on repeat. Oh.
Must belong to a Papeshi person.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
And I do. Ooh, really? I don't really feel like watching Vinland Saga, because that kind of Viking and art style is not really me. Nice. Oh, just kind of gave up on Welsh after I left primary. I was like, that's it! No more Welsh for me! And then not like my secondary school really cared much about Welsh. My whole class at one point, we had like a substitute come in. Our drama teacher covered our Welsh class, and they just talked about Game of Thrones the whole hour. And I was there, like, I think we were like 15 years old at that point, so we weren't really allowed to watch Game of Thrones. I didn't even know how to watch Game of Thrones, and somehow my teacher right then and there were having a conversation about what was happening in Game of Thrones. My teacher talked a lot about Game of Thrones, which is really weird when you look at the age rating for Game of Thrones and the fact that we were not even close to that age. Nice. Yeah, I went to a Welsh primary school. Ysgol Gymraeg, blah blah blah. We had like a rule where we had to speak Welsh all the time. Though me and my friends would break it often whenever a teacher wasn't around during playtime, we just switched to English because it's easier to understand each other and communicate than in Welsh. Because there was lots of words that we knew in English but didn't know in Welsh, which we struggled to translating, so better English. Yeah. Though I was praised a lot by my Welsh teacher in secondary school for my So we had like a given work to write a diary, basically like a diary of a time in the beach, on the beach. And when I gave it to my teacher, she really liked it, and she showed it off to the class, saying like, "See this? You should do like this. Don't just write what happened, write what you saw and witnessed." Because I put down that like I was just basically using my own memory of going to the beach, where like the seagulls are like flying around above fish and chips shops, and they're screeching and like or following people with fish and chips. Like I put that in, she pointed out like, "This is good." I felt very proud in that moment. Child is being suspicious. It is a suspicious child. The child is very suspicious.
What's that smell? Why is
Ooh.
there a smoked red herring there?
It's a smoked red herring. That's cool. That was a really nice match in my primary school for Welsh, because I sucked. I had to have lessons, tutoring on the side to catch me up on the grammar and stuff.
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
The puns. Like, it sucks being the only person in my whole family who speaks Welsh. Like, my half of my family lives in Cardiff, for Pete's sake, the capital of Wales. None of them speaks Welsh. The only thing they know about Welsh is Penblwydd Hapus and hello. That's the only thing they know. Blasphemy, and the only one who knows is the one half Chinese girl in the whole family.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Sampo!
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
No,
Save me from
only
this
a
cringe
handful.
joke.
After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
Save me from... Oh, that's great comedy. Save me from this cringe joke. No. Do you mean anglicized? Not anglicized. Anglicized means like very English. Yeah. I never saw that word before, so I had to do a little look at like what does that mean. I know, but he kept saying like spelling mistake.
This clock is...
New word, new day. But unfortunate about Newport, though Newport isn't like Oh yeah. Newport, Wales. Always considered. I've been to Newport once. Yeah, I went there for work last year. God, I love these puddles.
Oh, there's a ring inside. This is evidence too. Why was it planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth.
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom. That should be it. Let's head out.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how this works. Okay. Zhongshan's family have been found in a mouth. Why would the Zhongshan do it and not take the ring? So I cut his out. Stool with crayon drawing of small feet. That seems a bit deliberate. Like, why was that there? A Teletron was the merchant competitiveness, and the victim was an accountant. I think the Teletron did it. Was it Lefton?
Have you found out who the killer is?
I think it's
Just
Lefton.
some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
What do you think? Who do you think you did it?
Oh, for the laughter. Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
In my opinion, there is no murderer for this case.
What do you mean by that?
Wait.
Oh, for the laughter.
Pretty
Wait.
much.
You live up to your reputation. Then go ahead. Who is the...
No, do
In my
not.
opinion, there is no murderer for this.
I wonder if like it was all a red herring.
This evidence doesn't really prove that he is the murderer.
It doesn't. Looks like Miss Sparkle is more careful than I thought. This ring is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. Zhongshan stormed into the changing room to try and get his ring back, flustering Miss Sparkle, who swallowed it. Who would have guessed that the ring would get stuck in her throat? Zhongshan repaid evil with kindness and tried to borrow a tie to help Miss Sparkle squeeze out the ring. But sadly, she couldn't be saved. What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the three suspects would all be facing grave injustice.
What?
Is something wrong here?
No.
This is too easy. The first case wasn't hard, but this one...
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sambo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
That, right from the start, there was no
I was right.
murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him?
Because Sampo is amazing and he deserves a 5-star counterpart.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience. Anyway,
It just didn't felt right.
genius
The fact
Detective Black Swan has cracked the case. I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
because the tie was in the box and that belonged to left in the Intellatron, so like they had some friendly thing, and why it was in the box in the first place baffles me. It didn't feel like it could be him, because that showed like some goodwill between them. The Pepeshi chair just felt a bit too out of place there and a bit too deliberate, and didn't really feel like it had any connection with the case. And the ring in the throat of the victim was just like, why would it there if the person that killed that went there to get the ring back? Why didn't they take the ring?
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Tell me, Deputy.
Excuse me? Is the deputy sheriff still around?
Its work is done and it's taking a long vacation now. Come talk to me if you need anything.
But I prefer the character design of the deputy sheriff. Can it come back?
No. Playing so many roles is tiring. Detective Black Swan, would you like to hear about the other answers that you didn't guess?
Well, I
Sure.
wouldn't miss it for the world. Seeing as you put so much work into everything.
Lefton is a wealthy merchant who has been competing with Miss Sparkle for decades. They're always at each other's throats.
This tie is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. This tie belongs to Lefton, and it just so happens to be the murder weapon in this case. Could the evidence be any more solid than this? Lefton snuck into the changing room and waited for poor Miss Sparkle to enter before using this very tie to brutally kill her. And then he stuffed Zhongshan's ring into her mouth as a way to try and frame him. What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the
Becoming
murderer
one.
would still be at large. This guy, Zhongshan, is a card shark who used to play Get the Koi with Miss Sparkle. He gambled away his entire family fortune.
Fortune.
This ring is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right! That's the one! What would a penniless wretch of a gambler like Zhongshan be doing at such a fancy fashion store as this? Because he was planning on robbing it! He'd stolen Lefton's tie and was just about to get away when he saw Miss Sparkle, the one who had stolen his family fortune from him. So, he darted into the changing room and tried to get back his ring. Who could have known that Miss Sparkle would end up swallowing that ring? All Zhongshan could do was use the tie in his hand to try and strap down her neck to prevent her from swallowing the ring. But he unexpectedly managed to strangle Miss Sparkle to death. What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the murderer would still be at large. Wright is a Pepeshi citizen, and Miss Sparkle was a low-key bigot, always laughing at his height.
This stool is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right! That's the one! Miss Sparkle always teased poor Wright until he was unable to take it any longer. Eventually, murderous intent was born. Taking advantage of his position, he stole Lefton's tie and told Miss Sparkle, "Miss, please come with me to the changing room. I'd like to show you a magic tie." Miss Sparkle never thought Wright would retaliate against her.
So listening,
So she
no
went
talking.
back with them to the changing room. As Wright stood atop the stool and helped Miss Sparkle try on the tie as usual, he then suddenly pulled it tight. And that's how he killed Miss Sparkle. What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the murderer would still be at large. What do you mean by that? This evidence doesn't really prove that he is the murderer.
Nothing. I thought there was an answer for every single permutation.
Don't go too far. Miss Sparkle will get tired. What do you mean by that?
This tie is a piece of evidence.
That's right. Miss Sparkle stole Lefton's tie to see if it would fit her. After Miss Sparkle affixed the tie to her neck, it rapidly contracted, thereby... What a tragedy!
I'd rather not play around. We don't have very much time.
Alright, let's go.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or a child hungering for attention.
Tell that to a trailer.
This game will be over soon. This time,
She's
we're
insane.
going to catch her.
She's so insane. Alright, final one.
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sampo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Paniconi, and next to me here is my assistant detective. A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
Ah, locked room case.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom.
So loud.
The butler, Jean-Chan, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside. As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside. The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time. Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever. Besides us and Jean-Chan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
Wait up! Wait up!
Oh.
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No
cheating.
You were with me the whole
Mr.
time.
Assistant Detective. You seem to be getting anxious.
No, it's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun. I want to guess who it was.
Let's go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up, wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce. Ding-a-ling!
Ooh!
Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in
Oh,
any
it's
drama.
cute.
The Audience Challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others.
Sample!
In this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it?
Sample.
Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
So either Sample's colluding with Sparkle, or into the game, I'd have fun enough when I put together the case itself. It'd be fun. I'm gonna investigate. That's just the case on last of bodies, still no longer being mentioned. Aww. It's a locker room murder case. Where would I do the locker room murder case? Because Sampo seems pretty Sampo through the whole thing, so...
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Trash can! My arch nemesis.
There's no weird, sweet dreams truth. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We caught up with her. But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can?
You know, like white.
Tony?
You know those white highlights at the end of Shampoo's hair? That's the shampoo. That's the shampoo you forgot to wash out.
Hey! Dear memo keeper, Mr. Coldfeet. You made it.
Hi.
I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle.
The hold, the trash can.
Alright. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then. This is the final question.
They're funny. They're great. You meet them in the main storyline. And, like, their gimmick is that when you hit them, like, it won't deal damage, but whatever... Because, like, it has no weakness. So whatever character you have fight them, that character's element will become the trash can's weakness. So it's best to fight against it with same weakness types, same element types, so that you defeat it faster, because this guy gets really freaking strong if you leave it alive for too long. Also, Bellabog trash cans in Bellabog, they're hilarious. Investigate every single trash can in Bellabog. They're so funny. I tried to do the final puzzle, but nothing was working, alright?
Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
A human.
No murder case this time around.
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy.
Human.
Come on, dear, give me your answer.
Because you walk on 4 legs as a baby, and then you are standing on 2 legs as an adult, and then when you're an old person, you have a cane. People.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people, right?
Wah, wah.
Aw.
Wrong answer. How could it be as boring as that? The correct answer is
Sparkle.
when sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor Sparkle. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the evening, and 3 legs at night.
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
It wasn't. Sparkle wasn't a choice. Look at that swag. Boom.
Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils?
Hugs. 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 Ah. Like who is like me when I wake up in the morning, dead to the world. Yee. So snazzy.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Bye.
Boom.
Boom.
What do you want to
I
know?
knew.
Ill tidings meant.
Manifest.
Existence is unity.
Stand still.
Ow.
Say bye to breathing.
Say bye life. Past Lordy Trash Can's trial.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
That's definitely Sampo.
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
Empty? Oh. Oh.
Miss, you
Oh.
killed Sparkle.
Oh.
How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do?
Trash can't win in a fight. No, they can. You should watch M-Tash video where he got wiped by a trash can and Sparkle's dead. Let's screenshot this moment, shall we? There you go. I screenshot it. Oof.
You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams.
She's not dead. I refuse.
Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You
Sampo.
wanted to kill her.
Sampo, that's very Sparkle of you.
I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
Sampo, you either hammer it in
No death
or you
inside
Sparkle.
Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier.
Huh, huh, huh.
There's no
If you know,
need
you
to
know.
take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss
Nah.
Sparkle.
Hi, Sampo. Or should I say, Miss Sparkle?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
I have to say, this is way better than
Yes?
before.
Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
Ooh. Will it be Nate's
The
attorney?
final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while.
I was confused about that.
It's simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective. Which
Good
means
acting,
it's
Sparkle.
you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Part of me doesn't really think it's
Another
Sparkle.
answer?
Because it's just too
The
Sampo.
great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom, using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death,
You're cahoots.
was not the murderer.
I had a
An
feeling.
accomplice.
Because it's just too Sampo. And I was like, kept thinking, are you in cahoots?
What a pity.
Yeah!
Pity.
Because like, she was two places at once.
You were so so close to the right answer.
He was too Sampo to not be Sampo.
Miss Sparkle's body.
Aha.
Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won!
God, I cannot recognize Sampo from a mile away.
Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Sampo.
Beautiful lady. I already confessed everything to you earlier
Yeah.
on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
Sampo.
My
Still thinks your joke is cringe.
Why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least. You take the memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
She's flirting. She's flirting. Gay, gay,
Am I
gay.
understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes.
This feels like total drama island. Everyone has alliances with each other. Like, Black Swan, you have way too many alliances. Sparkle, she's being a menace to society. Aventurine is really trying to make alliance with everyone. Aventurine, Acheron. I don't know what Acheron's doing, but she's up to she's got something going on with her. It's like, holy shit, Penacony is like, trust no one! What'd you say?
If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you.
Clocky?
The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces.
Watchmaker?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing?
Is the family working?
Memo keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is Sampo?
You forgot Sampo?
This is Bellabog, right?
What?
I said, why not?
What? I'm confused. Oh, I know this is a dream, but hi.
Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
I am confusion. I am confusion. Sampo does know Sparkle. We know that because there's a
Did you notice its nested structure? Part of the play inside the dreamscape. It's as real and captivating as being in a dream within a dream.
Cause like in Herta Space Station, I think no, either that or in Battlebog. But there's a memory bubble. Yeah, there's a memory bubble where we listen in onto a conversation between Sparkle and Sampo. So we know they know each other. But I don't think the Memo Keeper, I think the Memo Keeper knows Sampo, but doesn't know Sampo as who Sampo is exactly, or his relationship to Sparkle. Because Sampo is a bit of a mystery at this moment too. And Sampo was confused on why was he a non-Battlebog. So I think Black Swan looked into our memory, saw that we met Sampo in Battlebog, put that in. How did she know that he was part of the Masked Fools though? Cause our character doesn't even know that. Our character doesn't know that he's part of the Masked Fools at all. Confusion. Interesting quest though.
I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in Pinnacle, dreams can be processed. Or even tempered. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted. Let alone in someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold, hard light of reality. Sweet dreams.
I am confusion. Where am I going now? Hello?
Really?
Oh.
I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Since when did the Masked Fools suddenly start respecting agreements? Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know.
Sampo's gonna get a new model.
A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
What?
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense.
Sampo? What's this about
Sometimes
catastrophe?
even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go tell Giovanni I said
Hey, Giovanni!
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously. Why so serious?
Very interesting, though. Very, very interesting. So, there's a catastrophe coming to Euro 6. Sampo wants its mask back. Will his mask make him stronger? Whew. Felix, I imagine you have already seen that dream ball. Like, I want to know if any has come up like you. If any black one. Go black one. Any of them have people you know. A wubba-boo! I'll make it simple that Full Nanesburg is currently searching all over the place for that dream ball. I do not know what her intentions are, by allowing it to slip into her hands will make the situation more confusing. Felix, can you do me a favor and go reclaim that dream bubble? Oh, of course. You are to do, Siren, I will go with you. But I don't remember where that dream bubble was left. Can you remind me? In the dream taste also? You don't remember? Hehe. Oh, Sparkle. Yeah, I remember something red. Okay. Yeah, I got this one here. I don't know what I'm seeing how much fun I have. Darn it. Bring it on. Darn it. The dance is on. Typing. Black Swan sent a gif. That was Black Swan. But yeah, Black Swan did send a message. I don't know. I'm getting deja vu here. No, fool, Sparkle. As he got into disguise himself with people as he tried to do it with him. Wait, then you could be disguised. And dark in disguise too. And how look? What would I have done to prove I am me? Unique expression? Without an expression, Axel's realization, there's a chance to perfect anyone. About person, I don't think the same person is personalities. That's enough. I couldn't read all that. I become doing all that talking. Biological Sparkle. I'm just joking. America knows who the person outside the screen. My parents are not without better shit. She's able to re-examine or she's seen think about appearance and reality. Dream Gate was the reason why I shot my dream bubble. So I changed. Because I thought one of these again too. Yeah. Wow, that was an interesting quest. Holy moly. TLDR. Blah 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 dream, blah 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 memory, blah 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 disguise. Yep. You are Black Swan. Ah! I thought it wasn't working! I was concerned! Do you want to see one of those get run over? It's really funny. see, is there one nearby? Aha. Over here. Nope, that's not a live one. Let's see. One that's alive. Because I got like an achievement once for doing it by accident. On accident, it was really funny. It was around here. Ah, there he is, on the right. Okay. Over here! Come on, over here! Come on! Come on, guy! Come on! Darn it! Too soon. Too late, I mean. Come on. Uh-huh. 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 Get. And there he goes. I really love clocking, eh? Oh yeah, when you unlock the friend feature, feel free to friend me. That's my UID. 701414046. Also, remember I mentioned how you can get, like, you get something special from opening up the trash cans? You get this. Wanted monster. It's great. E. How many? Ooh, I got enough. Okay. We're gonna fight the bug. Oh, I should have gone for... Hold on, give me a minute. Retreat. I need to switch out Huohuo to Luocha for the type advantage. Bye, Huohuo. Hi, Luocha.
I underestimate Bloom.
So this is the warmth of life.
Wonders to fight its
It's one!
Oh. Eternal.
Rigid and fleeting. Will protect all beauty. Receive divinity.
better late than never.
My oath is to a solitary rose. Beauty is eternal.
Ooh.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's do this, baby. Boom.
Till I see. I will protect all beauty.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Seize the moment. 1,000 wonders. Fight as one.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Until I see that. I will protect all beauty.
Oh no!
Bloom. My gratitude
Never
is
mind.
yours.
Resistance is unity.
My oath is to a solitary rose. Beauty is eternal.
Eternal sleep is not
The dead return! Until I see that light once more. I will protect all beauty.
Go Argenti! Oh shit. Ah. Flashbang! Woohoo!
Until I see that light once more.
Come
All
on!
beauty.
Spin away.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Better late than never.
Every petal, all will be swept
It
away,
was away
by
by
the
the
wind.
time.
Let's be friends.
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Grace and elegance.
Dead. Nice. What did I get? It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, that was a toughie. But now... Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Where are ye? Where are ye, Sparkle? I need you.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's the ultimate line of the Trailblazer, our main character. The fact she says it is hilarious. Ha ha ha, funny. Ha ha, funny joke. Nice. Up and at 'em. Alright.
Goddess.
Next is this. Let's go. Now check this out. But I think I have to end it here because it's getting late. And I still need to do my cross stitch and eat and clean up. So.
Sweet remembrance.
Ah, run, Argenti! Run! Run away! Bam, bam, bam. What the heck is that sound? Thank you. Like, my one for my dad is like nearly 25% done. I have that due for June, because that's when he's back from his holiday. Couple of so glad make a dream the last night. I'm not on live on stream right now. I am. Aren't you from that show on TV? Don't be so loud. It'd be a real shame if we find out. So you celebrity. My name's Uma. I'm a news anchor for the family. As for being silly, I can't really say that. But if you keep an eye out on the roadside billboards, you'll also have some costs to film my shows. Can I touch the flop ball on your head? Hey, don't tell me you're trying to do something rude. Flop balls are very personal things when it comes to Pepeshi people. That's going to be serious consequences if you get something pet them without consent. I heard that one Pepeshi ended up changing gender entirely after having their flop ball stroked. That's scary! Oh no! Don't look past. I'll look past your transgression this time, but not again. Oh! Oh!
Don't leak the contents of this conversation.
I didn't expect you to be on the special guest the director mentioned. Hi, I'm Uma, news anchor for the family. Panago's TV had been called in the bind lately, so director sent me to ask for help from special guest. I didn't expect it to be you. What's the issue? Alas, we're unable to work as usual, so please help us figure out who's behind the issue as soon as possible. What's that noise? Have you noticed the roadside billboard technicians around the family have pulled out all the stops to fix the signal, but a handful of screens still has yet to be restored. Simply put, Panaco's TV signal has been hijacked by an organization they call themselves the Dream Jolt TV and aired several TV programs. They threatened to expose family scandals and debunk the illusion fabricated by Panaco TV. In reality, the content they have shown so far is nothing but disgusting crap. Oh! Swearing caught on the game. Oh! They say it's the kids' game, people. The Panaco, he said, is exceptionally talented. They needed help nabbing the culprit who hijacked the station signal and restoring the network to normal. What do I need to do? Don't worry, it's simple. We look at separate terminals with already signals. Now we need someone skilled to visit those spots to route those signals manually. Flexing the signals from these terminals, we'll be able to find out the real mastermind by caught in 4K. Find this instant, of course, is also trust us with the final step. I first for that. I'm Mario confidence. By the way, notice something very interesting from the intel put by the family. When you're fighting with them, you can focus on the weakness to gain more audience ratings, whilst this will give you an edge in the battles. The director thought you might not need the tips since you're also well trained, but I suggest you give it a try. Probably make things easier for you. Well, we're counting on you, Rescue Station, sir. Ooh! The TG did and told of 5 TV screens have been hacked. Locate the screens in the fight. The culprit to follow the mastermind plan. All enemies hideouts have the unique mutation mechanics. You need to exploit these mutation mechanics to defeat the enemies and gain more potent stage buffs, which allows you to eventually take down these more energies and earn more points. Blah, my voice. Press here to explore and hijack TV screen. Navigate. Confirm. Hi, bird. Ooh. This area makes me sad. It makes me cry. I have tears in my eyes. Oh Lord. Emotional damage. Oh, I won't tell you what happened, but oh no, these guys, nah, fuck them. Like, you need to play the game, play the story, get to this point, and you will know what I mean and why this is emotionally damaging. Trash can. There is a close-up of a bin line on the screen. Robber eyes wondering it might be an advertisement for outdoor trash cans. The camera keeps switching back and forth between a small bag of timid trash and another bag that is golden in color. You cannot help being drawn to its dazzling appearance, but you make a conscious effort to control the emerging temptation. You decide to switch the channels manually. Try switching the channel to play the pre-recorded show done by Uma and her colleagues. The screen flickers for a while, but the channel you want still doesn't come up. Eh? Where's that gold bag of trash? Why don't they show it anymore, you wonder? I grew up eating these. I'm all natural and organic. The effective voice emphasizes organic and every word with a very odd hissing sound that makes you feel sick. Then a bizarre muscular figure shows up on the screen. He introduces himself as Bag Trashian, the head of the Trashian family. He's also the protagonist of Keeping Up with the Bag Trashians, a popular reality show by Change TV. Introducing the Bag Trashians. Grr, I don't have to go to the gym for this, buddy. We're all born this way. You don't believe me? Clearly, it's post-production special effects. This isn't my fault if you don't believe me. Come on and join the show. You'll be the star of this episode, showing you got what you've got. Yeah, this is Persona 4 time. Oh, okay. 2 spoiler boss fights come up ahead. Yeah, no. Okay. That's spoiler for you who haven't played the game yet. Come back to me in a week. I'll do that. I have to do that quest off time because those are uses some bosses from previous worlds. And the game is too good to be spoiled. So, yeah. Well then. Gonna end it here with the Bag Trashians. Been streaming for 2 hours at least. Had fun. Had expected to do more, but that companion quest took longer than I thought it would. And I'm getting really hungry. And thank you! Thank you too. I'll probably be back tomorrow if I find the time to. But yeah. After Monday, maybe Monday, or after tomorrow, I won't be able to stream for a while, as I like to stream by myself, and I won't be alone coming Monday. So probably take like a week or 2 before I can stream again. Alright. Well then. Wait, where's Sparkle? Let me bring Sparkle. Oop, not that one. This one. Sparkle says goodbye. Sparkle says, see you another time. Oop. Hey. Settings be funky. Goodbye!